Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you guys or telling you guys my top tips for a tight tummy. And first of all, I just want to let you guys know that I have made numerous videos on how I believe that your outward appearance and what you look like on the outside honestly is not a reflection of who you are at all on the inside. And I just wanted to say that and mention that if you want to check out some of those videos, I will leave them in the description box. These are just tips that are going to help you just look a little bit more tight and toned. This is not going to show you, like how to lose weight or anything like that. So if you're looking for that, that is not going to be here. So the first one, before you go, oh my gosh, I've heard it a million times, la 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 la. First one is to drink water. Don't say anything. I'm gonna tell you how and when to drink your water. So don't even say, I know to drink water. You know it, but you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. First thing that you're gonna do as far as drinking water, when you wake up, you wanna immediately drink 20 to 30 ounces, 33 ounces of water right when you wake up. Right immediately when you wake up. I have a water bottle right here. This is, I think, 24, but if I fill it like to the very top, it's a little bit more. It's close to 30 ounces. So you need to wake up and drink water immediately. This is gonna get your metabolism going. This is going to help you, this is gonna help your digestion. This is gonna help your skin. And this is ultimately gonna help you kind of not retain water. So you look a little bit slimmer and more toned. It's actually gonna wake you up. So instead of drinking coffee or tea, you better believe it, water is actually going to help you wake up in the morning, because believe it or not, when you wake up from sleeping for a long time, you're pretty much dehydrated. So getting some water in you immediately is gonna really help. And then my next tip for drinking water is to drink a glass of water every hour on the hour. So when it's 12 o'clock, drink a glass of water. When it's 1 o'clock, drink a glass of water. So on and so forth. And you want to stay hydrated. Don't just do this to like tone down or slim down or whatever. Do this all the time. It is so important for your skin and your well-being, so drink enough water. My next tip is fiber. Okay, we're just gonna get a little gross here, you guys. Your intestines, your gut, all that kind of stuff down there can actually hold a lot of nasty, gross stuff, you guys. We're just being honest here, we're all people. So when you have a diet that's high in fiber, it's actually gonna help push all that gross stuff out of your intestines and clean you out so you can feel better. You're more toned, you're not like bloated. These tips are really gonna help if you're bloated. Blueberries have they have a ton of fiber. If you add a handful of blueberries in your morning oatmeal or cereal or whatever you eat, or you eat some blueberries with your salad for lunch or something like that, and maybe have them like after dinner, like frozen as a little treat. Any way that you can increase your fiber intake. You could even get a fiber pill. I have fiber pills. Whatever you want to do to increase your fiber intake is really gonna help you to just not be as bloated and therefore look slimmer in your waist area. My next tip is kind of interesting. I hope that you guys will find this to be very helpful. And it's actually to eat a snack in the kind of late mid-afternoon sort of, so around 3 or 4 o'clock. This is actually gonna help stabilize your blood sugar. So you don't wanna eat anything that's like filled with sugar during that time of day, because normally that's kind of after lunch, before dinner. You wanna get a quick burst of protein or fiber or something like that that your body can begin to digest, that's not gonna spike your insulin levels. You can have like a handful of nuts with a piece of chicken or something like that, a protein bar, whatever you want to do during that time of the day is going to help stabilize your blood sugar and keep your insulin levels low, which is really important for maintaining weight, or if you want to slim down, or just having a tighter toned tummy. This is really going to help you, and you don't want to eat anything that's like going to crazy skyrocket your blood sugar. That is not going to be good for you at all. All right, the next tip that I have for you guys, I wrote it down here, and it is to lower your sodium intake. So if you have a diet that is filled with fast food and just a lot of sodium, french fries, pretty much everything fast food has a crazy amount of sodium in it. If I were you guys, I would cut out fast food. I don't eat fast food. If you want to gradually cut it out, kind of have it like once a week or something like that. But the main key is to lower your sodium intake. So don't put a crazy amount of salt on your food. Sea salt is really good for you, so don't just totally cut out salt completely. I know some girls online are like anti-sodium, and sodium is so important for you to live and exist and not get headaches and to be active. It's really important, especially when you sweat out, you know, you're exercising, you need sodium. So I'm not telling you to not eat sodium, you guys, everything in moderation. But it is really good for you to have a diet that's lower in sodium, because sodium can really bloat you. Sea salt is good, but a diet that's high in sodium is not going to be good, because it's going to cause water retention and it's going to cause you to feel just bloated and just not tight and toned. My last little tip for you guys is to not spend your entire day or hour or whatever you're doing crunches and planking and everything like that. I am all for exercising and working out your abs to make them stronger. Your core is such a huge part of the rest of your body. Everybody has abs, everyone does, but some people, if their diet isn't necessarily the healthiest, you're obviously not going to be able to see their abs because you have a layer of fat that's kind of concealing them and covering them. I don't know if you guys have heard the saying before, but abs are made in the kitchen, and that could not be truer than true. So make sure that you're eating a clean, healthy diet, drinking lots and lots of water, and following the tips that I said in this video, and you would definitely see a slimmer midsection on yourself very, very soon. So the picture actually in this video is something that I wanted to kind of give you a visual on. I'll insert that here. But that is seriously, I had a really rough like weekend or week or whatever, and I was just eating so unhealthy. And then just from following those tips that I just shared with you guys right now, that is what happened. I know that the lighting is a little bit different, but that's just because it was a different day. I didn't, you know, Photoshop the images at all. It is seriously just like me in my mirror. So that is just the tips that I wanted to give you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. 1, 2, 3.